We're back. How's that? Is that a better bit rate? I hope so. Oh man, updates just messing things up. You know, as a streamer and a YouTuber, you get your rig set up in a way that everything just works the way you want it to, you know? Like everything works perfectly, right? Like you get your whole studio set up. You know, my studio is perfect, guys. Everything in this studio is perfect. The microphone, the speakers, the screens, the computer, it's all perfect. I get the place set up to function in exactly the way that I want it to. I take hours setting the place up so that I can produce the best possible content for all of you fine people out there. And then stupid Windows updates, all these updates just wreck everything without telling me either. So like I don't even know that it happens. It just happens. So annoying, man. Anyway, we should be looking way better now. We should be coming at you in HD. You can see all the pores on my face right now, babies. By the way, Sumasumi, 28 months in a row. Welcome back, Sue. And Sparky's back at it with 2 months in a row. Hey, Sparky, what's up, dude? All right, guys. I think the way that we're going to do this is create, like, love chambers. Cameron, thank you for letting us know there, my friend. Appreciate you. You've just helped to improve the stream for like 300 people. Legend. Thank you, dude. Yeah, I pushed it up to 6,500, so that should be good. Okay, so we need 4 chambers because there's 4 sets of villagers, and we shall work on each pair, right? Something like that. Let's just make them a lovely little nest here. They can get to know one another, man. This, you know what this is like? This is like one of the. I mean, I can't remember what the show was called, but it was a very, very bizarre show that I remember watching on TV once. I think it might have just been a British show. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's also in America. But it was a show. I think it was called Blind Date or something. And basically, like 2 people would get to know each other through a wall, or like they wouldn't be able to see each other, right, until the very end. And like they would talk to each other and ask each other questions throughout the show, and then at one point they would both go into a complete pitch black room together, right, so that they could like I don't know, feel each other or something. I don't know what was going on in that room, man. And then at the end, they would decide like whether or not they would want to be with this person or not. And then there would be the big reveal, and you know, you would see if they were disappointed or not, right? By the way that the other person looked. It was a pretty strange show, TBH. I think I only watched like 1 episode, and I was like, man, this kind of makes me feel a little bit uncomfortable, to be honest. I'm not sure this is how human, you know, relationships work. Let's get ourselves some wood here, guys. Asteria, 30 months in a row. Thank you very much, Asteria. Welcome back. We can just go yoink a stack of spruce from the Giga Chopper here, guys. There we go. Perfect. Are we out of rocket action already? Oh, my goodness. Okay. Let's stock up on some rocket fuel. And we can get going. Now, we are going to need to give our villagers a bunch of food. Now, that could be a problem, because we made a villager setup. Like, remember last year we went to find a village in like a... I can't remember why we went there. I think we needed emeralds. Or was that on Empires? Is that on... No. That's on this server. Maybe we need to go back there, actually. Because we can get a bunch of emeralds from there, right? Oh yeah, we made that that villager setup for emeralds specifically. Now I do remember. What am I trying to do here? Oh, I want to make iron doors here, actually, so that we can get the villagers in, but they can't come out. But I don't actually think I have any iron left, which is somewhat annoying. Yeah, I think I've used like most of the iron in my beacons and stuff. I think I might just have to yoink some iron from this beacon here. And yeah, this is why we desperately need an iron farm, guys. We are very much out of iron, and I don't really want to tax the iron supplies on the server too much. Because we're going to need like an absolute ton of it for the, not only for the farm, but eventually we're going to be creating a very, very complex storage facility, an auto-sorting storage facility that we attempted to build in Season 7, but actually ran out of time in Season 7. And we built the storage facility, but we never actually got to use it, which was, for me, actually kind of depressing because it was one of the coolest redstone things that I'd ever created in my life in Minecraft. And I really, really wanted to use it, but we didn't get a chance in Season 7. So I thought when I got back from Canada, you know what? I want to finish that project and actually use it because, you know, I put all this time into like creating this amazing storage facility and we never actually got to use it. I think I showed you guys the storage facility in the previous stream, but for those of you guys who weren't here, let me show you. I think it's on this, this one maybe? I think I should have a copy of it on this canvas here. No, not on this one then. Then it's going to be on the next one. I should probably like name these things properly. So yeah, anyway, the final goal is to create this. This is my giga auto sorting storage facility. And it's totally awesome. Basically, like, you come here and you chuck anything that you want to send to storage down into any of these like water areas here, these collection areas. And all of the items eventually go up this this delivery chute here. You can see them flying. Whoopsie, hold on. You can see them flying up here, right? There's a few droppers that spit them out at the bottom. And they eventually just follow their way around this system. And they'll find their spot, right? These are all impulse SV filters. And they'll eventually find their spot in the sorting facility. And they just loop all the way around, round and round and round and round until they find their spot. And then if they don't find their spot, they end up in overflow. And this is what we're working towards, right? But this requires an insane amount of hoppers. I mean, it's something like, I can't actually remember the numbers. But it is a lot of hoppers, which is obviously an insane amount of iron, right? Which is why we're working on the iron farm first. So that we can make all the hoppers that we need. The Live says, I remember the streams you were working on this. Yeah, man. We worked on that project a lot in Taturen. It was super awesome. Definitely one of my funnest times streaming was working on that project. But yeah, like I say, you know, we put a lot of time into making that thing. And we never got to use it, which was very unfortunate, really. So we're going to rectify this issue, man. All right. First step, dudes, get the villagers into their love chambers, right? And we'll just do this the slow way. One boat at a time. Oh, why did I make 4 chambers when there's only 4 villagers, right? We're just going to need 2 chambers to start with. I suppose we want to, like, open up the chambers as the bebes get made. So that's 1 villager done. And we shall get his... or her. It's hard to tell, right? Which is the he and which is the her. I mean, it could be 2 he's and 2 she's. Who knows? Who knows how Minecraft villagers work? It's through pure magic and love. That's how they make their children. Dude, please, no, hold on. You need to get in here, please. Into the love chamber. Oh, I'd made the chamber too small, people. Oh, mistakes have already been made. Dang it. Okay, fine. The love chamber will be expanded. Alright? They clearly want more space to do their business, so that's fine. We'll give them more space to do their business. Here we go. Is that better? Yes, stinking villagers. Villagers are the worst. Here we go. Okay, so that's chamber 1 filled. Painfully, but filled nonetheless. And let's just do the same thing for chamber 2. I mean, we've got a lot of space to work with here, you know? On this massive... look at this place, man. It's huge. We don't... we don't have to be conservative when it comes to love chamber action, if you know what I mean. Here we go. Oh, but how... Oh, wait. Both of these idiots are in a boat. So... we can't get in the boat when they're both in it. No. So we're going to have to do one at a time then, I think. Let's get these guys out of their boats. I need my boat back, please, guys. Let's just get the hitboxes showing. Thank you. And let's get these guys into a different boat here too. Yo, blue screen, 40 months in a row. Thank you very much. And I raise my beverage in your general direction. A lovely cup of tea tonight. Nimmy Cat is here also with a 10 months in a row. Thank you for the entertainment, Hardy Face. Thank you, Nimmy. Sandbot's here too with the biddies. A Dogwarts reference in our year Lord of 2017. Indeed. Chisacola here with a brand new subscription. You'll love to see the new subscribers in the house, man. Thank you so very much, Chisacola. A person is here also with some bits. Thank you very much, a person. Was paid on Friday, so now I can throw money at streamers. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Asteria is here with a 30 months in a row. Don't care what the topic is. Love me a rain stream. Thank you, Asteria. And Karanor is here with a 5 months in a row. Great to see you back from your trip. Hope it was great. It was fantastic. Came back with a lot of energy and a lot of happiness from my family. So, thank you, Karanor. Sparky's here also with a 2 months in a row. 2 months of rain. Well, I don't know what to say about that. I would argue that that has been the most painful 2 months of your life, but, you know, to each his own. Get in boat, idiot. Okay, that was easy. Excuse me. Got him. All right, into the love chamber, we shall insert villager number 1. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, my peoples. This is how we do. This is called progadivaginal villagering, everybody. Please take note. And villager number 2. And this is what success looks like, everyone. Look at this. Professional. Okay, fantastic. Whoops, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. There we go. Okay, nice. So, they're locked in. And ready to get busy, getting busy. If we got to get them out the boats, though, don't we? All right, hitbox revealed first. Okay. And let's get these guys out too. Definitely don't want to hit him. There we go. Very nice. And, I mean, I suppose we don't really have to separate them. It's probably better if we don't. Because they might track each other through the wall. But, you know, this is our own game show here, people. This is our version of Blind Date. Alright? 2 villagers come together. From unknown villages. Can they find love? In Rendog's Love Chambers. Season 1. Oh man, I'm an idiot. Okay, we need to feed them now, don't we? That is an interesting conundrum. Oh, do we need beds, guys? We need beds though, right? Ren, will you be doing MCC this year, says Pickett. I really, really hope so. I am going to start applying for MCC. I mean, you know, we didn't do MCC very much last year, so I will not be surprised if I don't get invited. And I shall also not be angry because, you know, I decided to take some time off from MCC. So, but, you know, holding thumbs, man. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe. Okay, we are going to need beds, right? And we're going to need a bunch of wheat, I think, or a bunch of bread or a bunch of carrots. Feels like we need to make a trip back to Hermit Shopping Center. The Hermit Craft shopping district to pick up some food and whatnot, right? For the villagers. Yes. Let's head back to town as our next adventure and see if we can get what we need. We're gonna need beds, so we need to pick up some wool and we need to pick up a bunch of bread, in particular, bread or carrots. I wonder if Impulse has got some. Oh, he's not here anymore. Okay, never mind. Well, if a hermit logs on, we can question them about if they have any of these things that we need. In the meantime, though... Oh, you know what we should probably do, too? I'm thinking, like, maybe we should go and repair some of our stuff, too. Well, I suppose it's just one shovel. But I do have, like, a broken elytra from our trip to... Oh, I fixed it, I think. Never mind. Okay, never mind. Right, back to town we go. Let's go see if we can find ourselves a bunch of villager food. And a bunch of wool for beds. We can get wool from Beef's wool shop. And, well, I'm not entirely sure where we're going to find the food, but we'll do our best. Let's check in with the Chihuahua real quick here, my friends. Fast asleep. Look at the state of that dog. The Chihuahua bean. Oh, it's adorable. The back peats tucked in very firmly into his chest, held tight to his body by his front peats. Currently in Chihuahua Dreamland. Always take note, friends. However asleep this dog might seem, that one ear is always up, listening. Just making sure that he's still aware of what's going on around him. Listening to his puppet talk absolute nonsense for 2 hours, that one ear just sticking up. Keeping an ear out on the world while he sleeps. Oh my god, the most adorable dog ever. Alright, let's make our way back home here, guys. We need to do something about this nether tunnel at some point this year. This is by far the most dangerous nether tunnel that I've ever had in Hermitcraft, and it's driving me insane. Maybe we need to go to the roof of the nether and find a quicker way to get back and forth to the island. Because it is quite a journey. I was saying to Corrales the other day, dude, you should come and chop some trees at the Giga Chopper. And he's like, dude, it takes me about 20 minutes to get out there. Kimmer's Mouse, 56 months in a row. Hey, Kimmer's, how you doing, baby? I hope you're doing well. And thank you very much, as always, for the support here. DQ is also here with the 7 months in a row. Thank you, DQ. Big shout out, Kimmer's. Hope you're well. Yeah, man, the Chihuahua bean. Fast asleep, the little angel. Ice Road Boat Tunnel? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Or Doc's got like this crazy llama traveling contraption that makes you travel at the speed of llama, which is about 3 ticks slower than the speed of light. It's quite a long journey, though, to make like a redstone, contraption for. Whoopsie. Excuse me. Who designed this place? This is outrageous health and safety violations. I shall be writing a very stern letter shortly. Jeez. No one should die on their way to work, man. You know? It's not on, man. From the name, it's a boy. Yes, Ghost. It's a little boy Chihuahua. His full name is Obi-Wan Alfonso Kenobi. His second name, of course, is a shout out to his Mexican roots. And his last name is brackets Master Jedi brackets. Because he is a Jedi Chihuahua. He is a rescue puppy. I rescued him about 2 years ago. He was left in a field in England, if you can believe it. They found him in completely lost and alone in the middle of a field. Yeah, on the brink of, passing away. And I rescued the poor little thing. Look at him now, man. Living large. Look at that. From a field to living like a prince. Life is so tough. By the way, here's my leg. I'm wearing my creeper pajamas today. Can you guys see that? It's my creeper pajamas. My favorite PJs, man. So comfy. What are we doing again? Oh yes, food. Food for the villagers. Oh, we should probably sleep, though. Actually, we're not going to sleep, because then we can fast teleport back to the island. So no sleepies. Let's just make sure we don't creep or anything, though. Okay, we want to pick up some wool from Beef's joint first. I think I still got some diamondes. Yes. And the wool is 3 bags full. No. What's the pricing here? Diamond per stack. We'll make pink beds for them, right? For the love chambers. We'll just take 3 stacks. Can never have enough pink wool, am I right? Okay, food is the next question. What are we going to do about food, people? I don't think anybody on the server sells like bulk potatoes or carrots, right? We might have to head back to the other villager. We made like a villager machine at the end of last year to generate emeralds. And we made like some sort of a farm out there to generate carrots, I believe. Oh, did somebody figure out how to fix the particle effects? Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing. Please do tell. Please do tell. Yes, I did ask you guys to spam the chat if you figured it out. Azuma is not... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Has not restocked the bone shop. Outrageous. Unacceptable, Azuma Void. You can turn off the beacon swirl effects by turning off ambient entity effects, says Sproxite. Oh, Sproxite, you are a legend. Ambient entity effect. Let's turn that off. Let's go find a beacon. Right. Here we go. Here's beacon over at Joe's base. What's this going to give us? That's going to give us haste. And now, the moment of truth. By the way, how insane is Joe's base? Isn't it awesome? This magnificently massive pinball machine. It is so awesome. Look at this. Look at this base. It's insane. It doesn't even render. It's so massive. I think it worked. Sproxite, your legend. It worked, guys. We did it. Thank you so very much, whoever figured that out. By the way, why couldn't they just name it, like, you know, particle effects? Or in the mouse over, why can't this just say... includes beacon effects, right? Or includes potion effects. Why couldn't they? I'm going to say nothing. It's annoying. We got there, though. Thank you very, very much. That's awesome. Okay, let's head back to our other villager farm. The reason I picked up bones is so that we can use bone meal to generate a bunch of things. Just got to remember how to get there now, though. Hold on. I think to get there, we had to go to the end, to go to Doc's perimeter. And I think I can get there from Doc's perimeter. So let's head out there. Ryan, let's not get into potions indeed. Let's stay far away from potions because I will lose my mind. Ooh, look at this. I love this little path, like on the very edge of the perimeter here. So cool. Doc's perimeter is just nuts, though, man. Look at this place. It's so insane. Look at this place. Man, Doc is such a maniac. You love to see it. And then I think we just go in this direction. Does this feel familiar, guys? We're looking for the villager factory that we created last year. Although, that being said, if we don't want to sleep, this is not a good idea for the poor villagers. We might have to sleep when we get out there. It's fine. We'll just fly back to the island. Dudes, we got some OGs coming out to play today, man. Jimmer, my boy, back at it with a 62-month resub. OGs in the house. Whoop whoop. What's up, Jimmer? How was Canada? Oh, dude, it was amazing. I spoke all about it in my first stream back, which is a couple of VODs back from now. But I had an absolutely wonderful time with my family, man. It was amazing to see them. Basically, just spent like 9 days hanging out with my niece and nephew from the morning until their bedtime. And, you know, we managed to bond a lot. Made up for 3 years that we missed because of lockdown. And we're all back to being like really close and really good friends again. So, job well done. Miniature Mouse, 29 months in a row. What is up? That is a pile of months indeed, my friend. Also, I saw my good friend yesterday in chat at the very, very beginning. I saw you yesterday. Sorry I didn't say hello. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you had a good Xmas and whatnot with the fam. Did you go home? All the way home? I feel for Doc. He must be into so much pressure to up his game every episode. I mean, I think maybe I don't think he really feels the pressure because he's always got something cooking. There's always something up his sleeve. Dudes, I think we've gone way too far, right? We've either gone way too far or the village is really close. But I'm starting to feel like we've gone too far. Oh, wait a minute. This is not the village. But I think the other village is this way. Just going by memory now. No, maybe not. Uh-oh. Oh, maybe. Is this it? How many freaking villages are out here, man? Jeez. No, this is not it either. This is not the village that we're looking for. Oh my goodness, what the heck, man? How many villages? I think we've gone too far, guys. Also, limited rocket action. So it was kind of imperative that we found the village right away. We're gonna run out of rockets. Uh-oh. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to head back this way, back to the perimeter to an ender chest. So that we can get rockets back and try again. It's been like a month since I came out here, so I've botched this up, haven't I, guys? Oh my goodness. Okay. I mean, I think I'm going back to the perimeter. Can't actually be 100% certain. Oh goodness. Okay. Well, we're going to be spending a lot of this evening flying, guys. Instead of breeding villagers. Nice. At least we got the villagers into the love chambers, though, right? So at least that was one step completed. It's not this village, but that is another village. I think it might be in this direction. Anyway, I'll just read out some chat while we fly. I think I recognize this crack over here. Dust off those walking boots over the snowy hills. No, thank you. No, thanks. Villager Finder 2023. We need a GPS satellite, man. Yeah, there's no gas stops on this journey, guys. This is a one-way journey to nowhere. Uh-oh, we're on to the last stack of rockets. No, dudes. This is bad. I don't know where I am right now. I think we're going back to the perimeter. Oh, here's the perimeter. Okay, whew. Right, we need to find an ender chest in Doc's zone somewhere. Is there an ender chest down here? I don't think so, right? No ender chest in here. I think there must be one on top of this here platform here. Let's go check. Yeah, 118 terrain is amazing, isn't it? So good. Alright, here we go. Nice. Nice. Can we borrow? Like, does Doc have anything we can borrow? Let's have a rummage through his stuff. Ooh. Oh, he's got fancy stuff up here, man. Damn. Nice. Okay. Let's take an ender chest with us, shall we? That's called progadivaginal Minecrafting. And we can stack up on rockets. Okay. Let me try this again. Now, if I can recall correctly, you know what? Let's up the render distance a little bit also. Let's go up to 20. We go this way and then straight. I believe we needed to go like a little bit past the perimeter in this direction, like to the east. And then around about here at this mountain, we turn. Like over here. And now we just go straight. Maybe a little bit more. Yeah, like over here. Okay, keep your eyeballs out, guys. The village is in a frozen tundra. Ooh, look at this cave hole. Super cool. Sorry, distracted. Distracted by awesomeness. Yes, he did have wheat, but I don't think I'm going to take it from him, though. It's fine. Yo, Luoka, you got some coordinates there, my friend. Minus 960, 5632. Did you record that from the last stream? Minus 960. That's all the way that away. Bjorn Prodigal, what Minecrafting? Professional, my friend, professional. Okay, hold on. Now the snow bit's coming. I remember there being like a hole in the side of a mountain. That was like a good indication we were going in the right direction. Like a hole big enough that it was recognizable. Luoka's here with some... Oh, you saw it on YouTube? Did I put that village on YouTube? Is that really at minus 9,060? Man, I was completely wrong. Thank you, dude. Thank you for going to find that for us. That's awesome. So that means it's somewhere on... It's about on this x-axis here. Thank you, dude. That's appreciated, man. 5632 on the Z. So now we're at like 980 on the X. Minus 9... There it is! Dude! Luoka, dudes, can we get a round of applause for Luoka? Coming in clutch with them coordinates, yoinked off of YouTube, no less. I don't even know what episode that would have been in, my friend. You are a legend. Thank you. Whoa. Got a little bit close there, man. Luoka, come here for a kiss, my dude. There's an impulse skull out here. You love to see that. This is from the King Ren days. I think we were Ren the King when we came out here, weren't we? Okay, now let's get ourselves organized here, my friends. I would love like a shulker box, just an empty one. This is the Genesis block, so we don't want to mess with that. What's this? What is this? Okay, anyway. We'll just dump some stuff in here. We don't want to touch the Genesis block, though. That's an important one. Oh, we do have some empty boxes here already. Okay, derp. Alright, so here's the plan, dudes. We made this little machine the last time we were out here, and this is basically an auto crop generator of my own design. This is what we call Renstone. It ain't pretty, but it works. By the way, we should probably sleep, right? Shall we make a pink bed with all of the amazing pink wool that we got? Yeah. That is professional, man. Let's get professional up in here. All right, we'll sleep the night away. So we made this, the last time we came out here, we made like an auto crop grower. And then we were trading with the villagers that we trapped to get emeralds. Because why did we need emeralds again, guys? Can you remember? We needed emeralds to... Did we need emeralds to do something to build the King's Labyrinth? I don't know, I can't remember. Yeah, big shout out to all of the great first-time chatters and first-time watchers, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're brand new to the stream, I am delighted to have you here, man. Welcome. What the heck's happening? Is it like it's like a storm shower or something, right? So it thinks it's night, but it's not. Or it looks like night, but it's not. Anyway, the last time we came out here, dudes, we made this really, really sweet contraption, right? This is called Rainstone. We figured something out that was very, very interesting, okay? And I shall go over it again with you guys because it's super cool. So check it out, right? Crops will grow on a bit of tilled earth as long as there's light. But as soon as you take that light away, a crop will break. So a crop cannot stay planted in darkness, in 0, light, right? So if we just get a block to show you here, we will be able to break this crop and basically harvest it, right? If we just put that chamber into complete darkness. So there you can see the carrot got broken, right? Because it was in darkness. So what we did was we figured out a way to plant the carrots with this dispenser. So this dispenser is pooping out bone meal consistently. And as long as we stand on this pressure plate here, this pressure plate is what triggers this dispenser. And we hold down right click, right? If we AFK here, we hold down right click, we will be able to grow carrots in here. And using a piston on an etho clock, right? So we've got an etho clock here. We will be able to put the chamber into complete darkness for a split second, and thus break the carrots. And basically, this is, I think the button's over here. Yeah, there it is. This is an automatic carrot farm that works like this, right? So I'm gonna like put something on my mouse key, right? Hold on. So I'm holding down right click. What happens if we press Z? All right. I'll use the free cam. I can't use my mouse though, right? Because currently holding down right click. But you can see here, the etho clock is ticking away. The piston is pumping. We're planting. Oh wait, I've not in the right place here anymore. Hold on. We need to put like carrots in our offhand too, so that if we run out of carrots in the on-hand, we'll plant from the offhand too. So we just got to make sure we're always aiming at the like at the back of the thing. Like you can plant if you're aimed on the back block there, like so. And now we can take the gigabug out. Oh, I see what's happening. If I use the gigabug, then it doesn't register my right click anymore. So yeah, we just have to do it like this. So there we go, dudes. This is how we're going to generate an insane amount of carrot action. Bone meal is looking pretty good. Let's just get the bone meal loaded up here. We'll do another couple stacks. And if I just have a quick look here, yeah, it's time to take the old Chihuahua out for a peeps. Oh goodness, look at the state of that dog, dudes. Look at those back chicken legs, just chilling. Oh, he looks so comfy, man. Face smushed up into the side of the dog basket, like there is no, like, you know, like there's not a care in the world right now, man. Anyway, he needs to go out for a peeps. And I also need to make a fresh cup of tea. And I think this will be a good time to have a little break here, friends. So I'm going to try and... Did we sleep, by the way? We did, right? Yeah, I'm going to just position this mouse. I'm going to need to, like, put something on it, though. Hold on. All right, so now I am whoops. I'm now balancing a deck of magic cards in a deck box on my right mouse button. And there we go. We shall now be growing carrots for a while. And actually, this is annoying. Tell you what, we'll turn this down a bit. I'll crank the music up a bit for you guys. We'll go back to the Prometheus. Boop. And we shall AFK for approximately 5 minutes while I take the dog out for a peeps and make myself a fresh cup of tea. Guys, now is your chance to do the same. You want to get a fresh cup of tea going? We're going for a break, and we shall be back in 5 minutes. Obi, come on, my boy. Let's go for a peeps. Come on, boy. All right, people, I'm back, babies. How's the carrot generation going? By the way, the Chihuahua's so angry that I woke him up that Prince Obi-Wan Alfonso Kenobi has retired to the television room. He is no longer with us. Boop. Oh, wait, here he comes. He's back. Uh-oh. Oh, there he is. Okay. Good boy. Good boy. Poor little thing had to make a peep in like -3-degree weather. Although it's very beautiful outside today, guys, in England. It's like a beautiful, clean winter evening sky. You can see the stars from here. And by the way, what's happening here? Is this all like blocked up and stuff? That's looking good. Didn't make that many carrots, unfortunately. But yeah, you had to go have a very cold pee under the stars of this very wintry British winter evening. Anyway, we're back in action here, friends. Have you been enjoying watching carrots grow? This is the height of professional streaming right here, if I do say so myself. Ferrando's 3 months in a row. Thank you, Ferrando's. Love the Twitch streams when I can make it to them, D-Face. Well, we love having you here, Ferrando. MC Leslie is here with the gifted sub also to Luoka. Thank you, Leslie. Luoka figured out where this village was for us. Oh, there's so many dramas, so many stories in tonight's stream, everybody. It's amazing. Voidling1 with the brand new subscription. Yo, Voidling, thank you for using your Prime on me, friend. That is very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Keeping us over 500 subscribers for the month of January, everyone. Very, very awesome. Looks like we might miss our goal for the month, but you know what? That's okay. Our goal was 750, I think. Or did we up the goal to 1,000? I can't remember. I think we upped the goal to 1,000, which was actually a mistake in hindsight. You know what? I'm going to yoink the goal back down to 750. So it's been a couple of weeks since we streamed last. Oh, man. Real life, guys. I tell you what. It is something, isn't it? So the last time we streamed, I think, was on the 10th of January. Yeah, somewhere around there, like 2 weeks ago, I think. And when I streamed on the 10th of January, my plan was to stream every second day from then on for the rest of the year. I was like super hyped up and ready to go. Then some IRL stuff happened and I needed to take some time away. Just can't see it coming, you know? The good news is, though, the IRL stuff is resolved. And I'm slowly but surely getting back on track. Don't really want to talk about it because it's my personal life, but my personal life has been quite rocky for the last couple years. But the good news is that some excellent progress has been made. And I think that this year, 2023... we're going to get back on the tracks. And I hope that you guys will be there to help me stay on the tracks. Because I think it's about time that we get back to where we were a couple of years ago, right? Get back to our regular streaming. Get back to our regular video productions. And I think all of that will become possible over the next few months or so. I wish I could say that whatever was going on in my personal life, you know, it has all come to a happy ending and whatnot, but unfortunately that's not quite the case. But the good news is that that there is resolution and closure. And that's all I really want to say about that. But I'm very, very glad that you know, you guys have stuck with me through all of the ups and downs of the last couple years. And though we are nowhere near as strong or as big as we once were, those who have remained and those who are still here, we're stronger than ever, babies. And very much looking forward to the rest of this year, man. It's going to be great. It's gonna be great. We got some new, fresh subs in the house here, guys. Undated Daisy. Brand new Prime sub to the face. Thank you very much, Daisy. Appreciate that. By the way, shall we just turn this off for now? It looks like we got some carrots clogging up there, right? What's happening? Let's make sure those don't despawn. And I'm not entirely like how many carrots do we need, dudes, to like breed villagers? Like a shulker box of carrot stacks seems like probably enough. Dudes, Hanana is in the house with the 10 gifted subs directly to you beautiful people out there. Thank you very much, Hanana, as always, for the incredible support. One of the top 3 sub gifters this month. In fact, number 3 sub gifter of the month. Thank you very much, Hanana, as always, for helping me keep the lights on around these here parts. Appreciate you, baby. Nagar is here with a 22 months. Become an OG, baby. Can't believe I actually got to make a stream. Love your work. Keep your head up and know we love you. Thank you very much, Nagar, as always. And Star Chips is here also with the 3 months in a row. Thank you, Star Chips, for the 3 months. Appreciate you very, very much. Welcome back. Welcome back. Let's do a few more here, guys. How much bone meal do we have left? Oh, we got loads of bone meal left. By the way, the cool thing about this kind of farm is that the bone meal only gets used up when it actually works. So even though the dispenser is triggering, you won't consume bone meal unless it grows a crop. So you don't ever lose bone meal, which is pretty awesome. Happy Duckling, 18-month double Twitch, baby. Thank you very much, Duckling. Welcome back, man. And we also got Yi Yi here with the 10 gifted subs. Yi Yi, thank you so very, very much. That is very generous of you. Thank you, Yi. And the beautiful Samaritans here also with a 71 OG month resub. Hi, Ren. Happy Sunday. Happy 71 months, Sammy. Always an absolute joy to see my OGs in the chat, man. Makes me feel like everything is right with the world. Thank you, guys. There's a wandering trader about, you say? Seriously though, guys, those of you who are good at villager trading, like how many carrots do you think we'll need to make 65 villagers? A lot, I assume? By the way, this farm is actually pretty decent, is it not? I mean, it's not necessarily like the fastest farm in the world, but I mean, what? We took a 5-minute break. I reckon, what? This was 15 minutes? So it does like a shulker box in 15 minutes. So this little tiny little Renstone farm produces 2 double chests of carrot an hour. I mean, that's not terrible, right? 15 carrots per villager. Okay, so if we say between like 28 and 40, just to like create an average, right? So let's say we need like 30 carrots per villager, right? So that's 30 carrots per new villager, right? 30 per new villager times 65 villagers. So that's going to be 65 times 30, which is going to be 65 times 30 is, well, 65 times 3 is 130, 195, 1,950 divided by 64 is about 16 stacks? No, that can't be right. 30 stacks. Okay. Well, my maths, that was mental maths I was doing here, people. Okay, forgive me. I'm also 7 years old, don't forget. My brain doesn't function as well as you youngins. Almost got there, man. Nuclear Overreactor, 16 months in a row with the hearty face. Thank you so very much, Nuclear. As always, man. Love seeing your name here in the chat. All right. Well, that makes me believe that we've got more than enough carrots then, right, guys? I mean, we only need 30 stacks. And this is... Oh, wait a minute. Wait. How many stacks in a shulker box? 24? 27? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Yeah, 27 per shulker box. So we need like 2 shulker boxes of carrots. Well, I would say that for today's... We're not going to make 64 villagers today, right? That's an improbability. Because they do take a bit of time to actually breed, right? They don't just... They have like a cooldown period, like a 10-minute cooldown period. Plus the new babies have to grow up so that they can make more. And a new baby takes like, what, 25 minutes or something to grow. So we probably won't get to... Well, we definitely won't get anywhere near 64 bebes today. But we can get started on it, right? Let's leave the bone meal here, though, so we can do this again. Should probably remake this over at Gigacorp Island. Maybe make like a better version of it too. You know? Maybe I'll do that in an episode. That sounds like a good episode, actually. And we'll probably take these with us. Take this with us. Leave the bed here. That's fine. Okay, awesome. So we got a stack of carrot action, which... Where did I put it? This is the Genesis block. We don't want to touch that. There it is. Okay, sweet. Stack of carrots in the belly, dudes. Beautiful. And now all we need to do... like, well, I suppose we could telewarp back home from here. Because we'll just respawn at spawn point, right? Yeah, let's do that. It's going to be the quickest way to get back. I really enjoy using Death Warp. I've been thinking as like a really cool project on Hermitcraft is to make like a Death Warp facility, you know? And we call it like Death Warp Inc. And the way that it would work is... I don't know, like maybe at important places around the world there would be basically... It's basically a kill chamber, right? Where you could right-click a bed, break the bed... so that you reset your spawn, right? So that you force yourself to spawn back at spawn. And then the machine kills you. But it all happens like with the click of a button. So like maybe you could like right click the bed. Can you break a bed? Does a piston break a bed, guys? Do you know? Oh, wait, I know how we do. Oh, dudes, I know how we do it, man. I've been inspired. This is how we make Death Corp Inc. Also, that is an awesome name for a corporation, right? Death Warp Inc. Death Warp Inc. That's awesome. So check it out, right? Like, you make a chamber, and this is TNT. And underneath... No, sorry. This is... you know what? I actually have some obsidian here. Yeah. So there's obsidian, right? And underneath the obsidian is... Oh wait, I don't think that'll work because I'm trying to collect the bed again. A hopper or like a hopper minecart won't suck the block from the top of obsidian, right? Oh, but we could do it in water though. Okay, yeah. Okay, hold on. So this is how we do, right? So we have like a... Let's just get wood. Let's go to creative for this. Hold on, dudes, I'm inspired. Let's go to Season 9 Sketchpad. Sunny says Death Warp Inc. sounds like a really cool metal band. It is actually a really sweet name for a band. Death Warp Inc. That's sweet. Yeah, check it out, right? So, like, you have... water. I guess this depends on one thing, though. We need the bed to be underwater, right? Because here's what I'm thinking. Basically, what we want to do is we want to kill ourselves. but we want to recollect the bed so that the next person can use the facility also, right? By the way, the Chihuahua is straight back to sleep. Jeez. Very easily slept, isn't he? So, here's what I'm thinking, right? It's got to be like a chamber like a so. And maybe there's water flowing over it like this. And if we put a bed here... Right? So basically, like, we would add a gold block here. Wait, hold on. Difficulty easy. Time set noon. Game rule do daylight cycle false. Peaceful. Okay. So you would right click here, right? Oh wait, that doesn't work. All right. Well, maybe we'd have to do it like this then. So you place your bed here. Okay, that doesn't work either. Okay, so you place your bed here on the gold block. Right? So there'd be a sign that would say like, place bed on gold block. Welcome to Death Warp Inc. So many things to do, man. So many things to do, so little time. Okay. You place your bed here. Oh, that'll take out the water source, though. Well, this is what I was thinking originally. Hold on. There must be a way to do this. Water source can go up here. Right? There we go. Place bed on gold. Right? Like this. Boom. Okay, this is looking good. Then you right click on to set your spawn, right? So you right click to set the spawn, and maybe I'm not sure if we can like get a redstone signal from right clicking a bed. Is that possible? Hold on. Let's see. Bed comparator. We're doing redstone, people. It ain't pretty, but it works. Repeater. I don't know if we can get a redstone signal from right-clicking a bed, though. Unclear. Let's do some tests here. No. No observer from bed, unfortunately. Oh, observer block. Yes. So the comparator doesn't... Why would the comparator work anyway? God, I'm so bad at redstone. Let's have a look. Does this work? Nope, that doesn't work because the block state isn't changing, right? Man, that's unfortunate. I mean, I suppose... Make it night. Well, I mean, that doesn't work, right? So basically what we're trying to do here is create a place where a hermit can warp back to spawn, right? So basically, what the hermit needs to do is set their spawn in a bed. That bed needs to be broken, and then they need to be killed. And then that'll warp them back to spawn, right? Which is why this is called Death Warp Inc. So we need to find a way to set their spawn, but break the bed also at the same time. Skulk sensor. Oh, now we're getting real technical. Interesting. Let's see if a skulk sensor will pick it up. Skulk sensor does not pick it up. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's going to need 2 actions, isn't it? That is unfortunate. I guess they need to break the bed. It would be so much cleaner though, right? If they could just right click on the bed and then everything happens and they just warp back to spawn. Like, wouldn't that be amazing? Like for Death Warp Inc. Like, you need to get back to spawn, no problem. You just go into this chamber, right? You right click on the bed and boom, you go back to spawn. That'd be so cool. Button to break the bed. I don't think a piston can break a bed though, right? I don't think a piston will break a bed. A piston breaks a bed! What? Okay, that changes everything then. That changes everything. Yeah, that changes everything. Okay, so in that case, we could have a piston here, right? Button here. That'll break the bed. But that's not gonna... Oh man, I was hoping the water flow would actually push the bed into the hopper, but that's not the case. So we have to do this in a slightly different way then, right? Okay, check it out, check it out, check it out. I think I got this, guys. Man, we're going to do this in an episode, guys. This is awesome. We're getting inspiration for 2023, man. We just... You guys helped me come up with an episode of Hermitcraft right here, man. Pretty awesome. So we can do this, right? Chesticles. Like this. We probably want this to be... Yeah, you know what? That can be a double chest. It's fine. And then just some stairs. Doesn't really matter. We can use some copper for this because copper looks cool. Oh man, this is going to be so awesome. This is fantastic, people. Okay. I think this is probably way too big, though. Doesn't actually need to be this big. Also, I don't think that's going to work the way that I want it to. Because the redstone's going to disable that hopper. So we have to do it like this. So that means we can... It has to be... It pretty much has to be this long then. Although we don't need all of these hoppers, right? These collection hoppers. We just need one collection hopper. Why do I have 3 collection hoppers? That doesn't make any sense, man. Alright. And then we need this to get going back and forth. There we go. Ooh. Why does that not go back? I think it needs to bounce off a solid block, right? Okay, there we go. So now we're bouncing off a solid block. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Next layer. This is where the bed goes, right? So next layer bed needs to go anywhere on the gold. Right? And now, this can just be water. Maybe here is water. Like this. Cover up the water source so that it can't be destroyed. In fact, we could do this. Now the player can't actually destroy the water source with the bed, right? So, when you want to warp back to spawn, you'll put a bed in here. Ooh, wait, we need to get a piston in here, though. Okay, so this needs to be on this side, then. Sorry, guys, I'm in full redstone concentration mode right now. That needs to be on that side. Right. Now, this needs to be piston. Like so. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Actually, this can even come one more forward because we don't want to give the player an option of where to put the bed. Like the bed must go here, right? So bed goes here. Oh, but you know what? Now that there's no water, we need water because water is what's going to stop the TNT blowing everything up, right? We want to drop TNT into this water source here, I think. So let's see something here, right? If we stick TNT in here, flint and steel. Wait a minute. We're going to have to push this water source back one more, I think. Like so. This is where the TNT is going to drop in here, okay? Now, the question is, will it blow up this bed? Oh, but it doesn't need to blow up the bed because the piston's blowing up the bed. But we need to kill the player, though. Right? Yeah, we need to kill the player. Okay, actually, all of this is superfluous nonsense. We go back to the original design. So bed goes in here. Button here. Okay. So when you're ready to go back to spawn, we could even put the button here. This is Death Warp Inc., right? So we go in here, hit the button. Bed gets broken. We get pushed to the side. Oh, you know what? The TNT is going to blow that button up, though, isn't it? No, it won't, because the TNT is going to land in the water source, right? So the TNT will land in the water source. Boom. Nothing gets destroyed. Oh my goodness, this is working. This is working. Amazing. Okay, okay, okay. So, next step, we need a dispenser. Whoops, here. With TNT in it. Right? And we then need to make the redstone go up. And I think the only way that I know how to do that is like a so. Right? Oh, no, 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 no! 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 Okay. Not the end of the world. It was like this, right? Dudes, when you're doing redstone, some things are going to get blown up. It's inevitable. Alright, we need to funnel. Also, why has this not gone back down? Is there bud power issues here? Yeah, the piston's bud powered, isn't it? Weird. Okay, so we're not going to be able to do that with redstone. Are we going to have to do that with an observer block then? I guess. Let's use an observer. This is going to create like a double tick though, which is fine because that kind of guarantees death also, right? Because I think what's going to happen here... Oh no, it'll just be one tick. Should just be one tick here, I think. Let's see. Whoops. Let's just put some items in there for now. Tick. Yeah, it is 2 ticks, isn't it? That's fine though, because that's like 100% that you're going to die. You know? Right, let's try this again. So theoretically speaking, that should put the TNT into the water. There we go. And that's definitely going to kill you. Right? Is this our Death Warp Ink machine? Is this it? Can't you put the dispenser on the block with the button? Maybe. Because we're just doing Rainstone here, right? This is probably a terrible way to do it. Yo, Tiny Gambit King, thank you very much for the 18-month double Twitch payment, baby. Thank you. And Greystone is here with the 4 months in a row. Thank you, Greystone. 4 months. Wow, great to see you back on a Hermitcraft. Keep up with the good work, even. The thumbs up. Hey, dude. Yo, Bandit Penguin, dude, thank you so very much. That is very generous biddies. Thank you very much for all those bits to the face. Appreciate you, man. That was 22 minutes ago, Bandit. I'm so sorry I missed that. Look at the state of this dog to forgive me. That dog is fast. I can hear him snoring. Oh yeah, I mean, there might be a cleaner way to do this, actually. You might not even need all of this nonsense. Hold on. What if it's just like... What if it's like this? Wait. This won't work, right? Because redstone doesn't go down. It does go down. What? Oh, I'm so confused. I guess this is the way to do it, right? When you're ready to die, just hit the button. So you put the bed in, right? So here's how the machine works in its final form. Welcome to Death Warp Inc. Want to go back to spawn real quick? No problem. Place your bed in here. Right click on the bed so that we set the spawn on this bed. Stand on the bed, hit the button. Bed gets broken. You get... This is why we test things, says Santa Stratus. Hey, Santa, what's up, baby? Yeah. That was painful. Okay, well, I guess we're rebuilding. You hate to see it, dudes. I guess that's why we don't have the button on the dispenser, right? Oh, God. That was painful. That was painful. All right. Let's see if I can remake this relatively quickly. I don't think it should be too difficult. Something like this. And I think we're going to go back to our original idea because this way we basically need to add a delay, right? Yeah, we might need to add some more redstone here, actually. Because we want a piston. Let's just get a normal piston now. We want a piston to break the bed and then TNT to be released, right? It's like a sequence that must happen. So like the piston must break bed. The water needs to fill this chamber before the TNT is dispensed, basically. So we do want our trigger button on the block above the bed here. That's going to break the bed, and that's going to push us into position also, you know, so that the TNT is directly on top of us here. And so what we're going to need to do here, I think, is just add like a very simple repeater delay. Right? So we can add a repeater here. We'll just set it to like a 4-tick delay. That'll go into this block, which, I mean, we can have the dispenser one block above the trigger block so that the trigger block doesn't trigger the dispenser. So that's where the TNT will come out of. And this is where we can have repeater can go in there. Piston can go here. Observer block can go there. So, theoretically speaking, we should hit the button. Bed gets broken. There's a delay. And nothing happens. What did I derp? Oh. Well, firstly, this needs to be a sticky piston. And I think the observer block was also facing the wrong way. I think. Because I am terrible at redstone. Hold on. There we go. Alright. Now we should be functioning. Hit the button, there's delay, and there comes the TNT. And that looked about right. Right? The timing there looked just about perfect. So, bed in the water. Hit the button, bed gets broken, water floods the chamber, TNT gets dispensed. Big bada boom. You go back to spawn. Question is one TNT going to be enough to kill you? If you're in survival mode with no armor on. And you know what? It's actually kind of a fail-safe too, right? Because obviously you have to take your armor off and stuff, right? So like there would be an ender chest here also. You know, like deposit your stuff in here before going into the death warp chamber. Dudes, I'm sorry. This chihuahua's making the most ridiculous sleep noises. I don't think you guys can hear it, but I think he's dreaming right now, so he's like snorting and snoring and stuff. He is deep in dreamland right now, man. Bless his little cotton socks. There we go. Get him center camera for you guys. All you chihuahua lovers. Sorry, boy. Oh no, I woke him up. He's like, Papa, leave me alone. I'm trying to sleep. The chihuahua bean. Anyway, distracted. So yeah, we would have our ender chest here somewhere, right? Here, whatever. Oh, we could just put it here. Whatever. It can go anywhere, right? So you take your armor off and whatnot first. Okay, so let's try in survival mode then. Death Warp Ink Chamber Test 1.a. We place the bed, stand on bed, push button. And it's on peaceful. Sigh. Death Warp Survival Test 1-B. Alright, here we go. Bed is placed. Push the button. TNT is dispensed. Do we warp back to spawn? Yes! It worked! It worked! The death warp worked! That's amazing! Okay, that's super cool. We're gonna have to... By the way, here's the graveyard of all the gigapods that I try to make in the beginning of the season. Try to design some gigapod ships and stuff. This is one of the first gigapies designs too. I have no idea. Oh my goodness, I have no idea where I made that though. Uh-oh. Here's the Giga Chopper designs. Oh no. Oh no, I don't know where I made all that, dudes. Oh no, we're in trouble now. We're in trouble now. Here's a bunch of other nonsense that I've been working on. Ooh, this is a cool one. I was working on like a modular storage box for the storage facility that we're gonna have. This is like a really cool design, actually. Look at this, man. Pretty sweet. This was gonna be the Bubble Vader, right? It's a Bubble Vader in here. Any hoozle. No, we lost the Death Warp machine, dudes. What's that? Just a random creeper killer. No! Wait, what did you guys... Can you guys remember what was in the background of when I was working on the Death Warp machine? What was in the background? There were gigapods in the background, right? What was the last thing that I was working on? I think I was working on the... Uh-oh. Let's just go maximum... Fog. Maximum rendering. There's like a tall building and an iron farm. Ah! There we go. Okay. We found it. There it is. Guys, that actually worked. Yo, Naj, thank you for the coordinates, my friend. Awesome. Dudes, the Death Warp works. This is genius. This is for the lazy Minecrafter who can't be bothered to fly back to spawn. Just kill yourself. Kill yourself in Rendog's death chamber. For a free warp back to spawn. It's genius, dudes. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm so happy about that. That should have collected the bed and stuff, right? Wait, what? Where's the minecart? Is the minecart still in there? Yes. It's not really working very well, is it? Yes, look at this. The minecart is malfunctioning. It's not collecting blocks from this block here. So I think we would have to extend this then. Yes. Also, this is kind of like an overflow chest, just in case a hermit uses the Death Warp by mistake with their stuff on, right? You know, and like they lose their stuff. This just ensures that they keep their stuff, even if they kill themselves by mistake. Because they'll be able to come back to the Death Warper and collect their gear, right? That they might have lost if they were stupid. There we go. That should do it. Man, that's so cool. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Okay, awesome. Okay, well, we're going to have to make this in one of the episodes. The dog moved. Yes, Obi has now taken full Chihuahua bean position. Fast asleep over there, man. Bless his little soul. Okay, well, we got distracted, guys. Sorry about that. We got distracted by Rainstone. I'm happy about this, though. This is super cool. This is going to be an episode. The Death Warper. Where do we put the Death Warper, though? That's the question. We got to put one in the end, I suppose? I don't actually... Oh, you know what we could do? We could... we could start a little business where, you know what, death by iron golem, right? Where we could go, like, we could go build the death warper at people's bases for a fee. Smack. I mean, that's another way to do it, right? Just make an iron golem. Tactical. Tactical of professional, don't you know? The hermits must be so confused by the amount of death that happens with me, man. I die all the time to warp around the place. How many times have I died this season so far? Let's have a look. Time played 12 days. Nice. There's been 5 player kills. Interesting. How many times have I died? Player deaths. Where's deaths? Deaths. I've opened almost 2,000 ender chests. Nice. Where's deaths, guys? Number of deaths, 100 on the dot. Nice. What's the most amount of items that I've broken or mined? 48,000 stone, 37,000 deep slate. Oh god. 37,000 deep slate. You know how long that must have taken to mine all that deep slate, man? Oh, you hate to see it. I don't want to look at these stats. They depress me. Okay, where's our stuff? Alright, let's get our sound back. Alright, awesome dudes. We are making some progressions this evening on this lovely Sunday. Thank you for coming to join me wherever you are in the world. It is fantastical to have you hanging out with us here on Rendog TV. If you are enjoying the show, please consider hitting that follow button so that you get a notification every time we go live up in here. Also, where is my sword? That is a box of pure junk. I don't think I have my sword on me at the moment. So that's annoying. I wanted to go and repair our wings and stuff. Yeah, let's go to the Enderman farm real quick. On the way there, by the way, guys, very, very excited to announce. Has Keralis put out a video recently? I haven't checked recently, but Keralis and I got together like last week to do a little recording. Because him and I have been working really hard on a new range of merchandise. And that merchandise is for Gigalogs Incorporated. Keralis came to me like in the middle of last year and he was like, yo, Ren, do you want to make Gigalogs merch? I was like, what? Gigalogs what now? He's like, dude, let's make some Gigalogs shirts and stuff. I was like, okay, well, I don't know if anybody will want Gigalogs shirts, but why not? There might be some Gigalogs fans out there. So that's exactly what we did, man. And big shout out to Represent that helped us to get it all done. And check it out, man. We even have our own website, gigalogs.shop. And this is our official Gigalogs logo. Established 2022. And there's actually some really awesome stuff here, man. We got t-shirts, we got hoodies. We got the Gigalogs University merch. The catchphrase of the Gigalogs University, or the, what do you call it? The motto is Carpe Arborum, which is seize the log. Which is just fantastic, man. Seize the log. Very nice. I'm not sure which log exactly we're referring to, but yeah, anyway. Now that I think about it, that's actually not a great motto, is it? Seize the log. Goodness. We got this really awesome like lumberjack art. This was Keralis' idea, and I think it's so awesome. It's just like an old school design like from the 90s, you know? I think that's super cool. And I love like the, you know, the cola swoosh that we've got going on here. I think that looks really cool. Then there's like a smarter version also. With a My Axe to Grind logo. And, you know, you got the spruce trees there, of course, Keralis' favorite tree type. And, you know, this is just like more of a... It's less in your face, you know what I mean? Like this logo could be for like a fashion brand. And this is my favorite piece of merch right here. This is my favorite one, the zip-up hoodie. And the hat's pretty cool. We got a beanie also and a flat cap too. So... pretty awesome merch. If you like what you see, go check it out, man. Corrales and I will appreciate your support. And hopefully, we'll be able to bring some more awesome merch for you guys throughout the rest of this year. I would very much like to, and I want to sort of while we head over to the end and repair our stuff, I want to get your guys' opinions. While I've been walking Obi, I've been thinking about the potential for GigaCorp merchandise. And of course, if you watched my GigaCorp Deep Lore podcast episode that I put out last year, you'll know that GigaCorp is kind of like the Amazon of the Gigaverse. You know how, like, in Hermitcraft, we have all of these, we have the shopping district and whatnot, and the players have their shops and stuff. The lore of GigaCorp is that GigaCorp once started as like a player shop, and it was so successful that it basically consumed all other shops throughout the Gigaverse and basically just became like the Amazon of the whole Minecraft multiverse, basically. And the thing is, though, GigaCorp is kind of like I wouldn't say that it's like a good aligned corporation, but it's like neutral good, right? Its goal, well, currently its goal, because it's currently led by Admiral Endarion. Currently its goal is like for the greater good through sacrifice and whatnot, but that might change in time. Anyway, I have this like really awesome vision for like GigaCorp merch where it would be like hold on let's look around for a second here, guys. What if we go like golf t-shirts, no, not golf or polo shirts, maybe polo shirts. Yeah, so it would kind of be like, the merch would be like polo shirts, right? For guys and girls. Like very smart looking, like polo shirts that you would wear to work, right? So something like this. Something like this, but we probably want to go with like GigaCorp colors. So like it might be red like this. Or no, GigaCorp is like blue, like light blue. Yeah, we want to go for baby blue, like something like this, right? Baby blue. And then, hold on. Let's do something like this. So it'd be something like this. And over here would be, you know, GigaCorp. The GigaCorp logo. Like over here. Let's make it like a little bit bigger. And then, underneath it, depending on like what, quote unquote, hold on. This doesn't look very good, does it? Hold on. Let's just redo that. So check it out, right? GigaCorp. And I want to make it like really corporate, you know? Almost like painfully corporate. Like the kind of shirt you would wear if you worked in a factory, right? Like at an Amazon factory or something. I want it to look really cool like that. And then depending on which division you're in. So say you're a redstoner, right? In Minecraft, you would be able to pick up a GigaCorp like Redstone division shirt, right? So it'd be something like this. Well, you can't see that very well, but you get the picture, right? And then we could have like a builders division also. And what's cool about this is that like when you wear it in public, yeah, like in a little pocket, exactly, right? This would be like on a pocket or something. But if you wore it in public, it would just look like you were coming home from work or you were going to work. Like there's nothing nerdy about it. It's not Minecraft, you know. I know that some people don't really want to wear, especially older people. If you're older like me, if you're 7 years old like I am, you don't really want to wear Minecraft merchandise in public. You know what I'm saying? Like you're a little bit too old to be playing Minecraft. You know, according to according to society norms. So I want to make merch for the older viewers who will be like proud to wear it and happy to wear it. And, you know, it's a story that, you know, like if you go and play D&D with your mates or something, they're like, what's GigaCorp? And then you can say, well, you know, GigaCorp is this Hermitcraft thing. That could be pretty cool, right? What do you think about that? Just like really, like very over the top corporate merchandise for GigaCorp, as if it was like Amazon merch. As if you were like, it would feel like you were buying your uniform to go work at Amazon, basically. That's kind of what it would feel like. Right? That would be pretty cool, right? What do you think? You're never... Dudes, listen, don't get me wrong. You're never too old for Minecraft. You're never too old for Minecraft, that's for sure. You might be a little bit too old for Minecraft merch, though. I'm just saying, okay? There comes a point in every human's life where you can no longer wear Minecraft merchandise in public unless at a convention. Never contemplated wearing Amazon merch to a job, yes. I mean, I guess I'm not really explaining it very well. But yeah, I guess the idea is just to make like very corporate looking merchandise, you know? Which I think will be like something very unique. I mean, I've never seen merchandise done in a way like that before. And you know, you have like hats and jerseys and the merch will be designed as if it is a uniform, like for the GigaCorp Corporation. When was GigaCorp established? Oh man, that is digging very deep into lore. Goodness gracious, friend. I have not, to be completely honest with you, I have not contemplated that question before. And that is a question that's going to take a lot of thinking to answer. Because we're going to have to look at the history of the Gigaverse. So from the creation of the Gigaverse when Notch compiled Alpha, up until this point, somewhere along that timeline, GigaCorp needs to be established, and it also then needs to become a monopoly. I'm going to have to put some thinking into that one, my friend. By the way, Cezero, thank you so very much for the 10 gifted submarinos directly to the face. About 5 minutes ago. I think that's just before I started taking you guys to another part of the interbubs. As always, Cezero, thank you so very much for the support. Taking the number 3 spot this month for gifted subs. Thank you, Cezero, as always, for keeping the lights on around these here parts. Love your face. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, business casual, right? It's the kind of shirt that you could, if you worked in an office, you could wear it to work wearing chinos or jeans if you are, you know, smart casual at the office, and no one would like blink an eye. No one would ask any questions about it. And the key thing is, though, I want to make it like really top quality, right? Because, and I mean, it's probably because I'm 7, but my favorite type of clothing now, these days, now that I'm a bit older, is like very comfortable 100% cotton polo shirts, right? If you're a guy, they're just like super comfortable, really airy. You don't sweat, you don't stink. They don't need to be ironed. You know, they're like easy to wash. And they're just like a really, really comfy bit of clothing. The only thing that I don't know is the girls side of it. I would need to do a bit more research into what you very beautiful and amazing ladies out there might want to wear. I suppose you know, like you guys, you know, ladies also like to wear polo shirts, but they're not exactly exciting, right, for girls. So I don't know. I'll have to think about the you know, the female equivalent of the GigaCorp polo shirt. Maybe you beautiful ladies out there can help me out. Maybe instead of like a cotton polo shirt, it's like a silk shirt, right? You know what I'm saying? Like a loose silk with like not like a crew cut, but just like a slightly lower neckline. in a very comfortable light silk or like really light cotton. Normal t-shirt, says Yo Mama Claire. Yeah, that could work too. Or like, yeah, like a normal t-shirt also. Yeah, or like a V-neck t-shirt, says Anna. Yeah, V-neck t-shirt, that's kind of sexy and feminine and quite nice. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, keyboard. We'll probably, like, I think we'll do like unisex shirts and then more female skewed shirts and more male skewed shirts. That's kind of the range that I think I'll go for with GigaCorp. And then, you know, the unisex will be like really awesome hoodies and jerseys and stuff like that. That'll be good for everybody. Scoop neck shirt, says Top Kibbles. Nice. Yeah, Kibs, that's scoop necks are nice too. Yeah, not. I mean, when I say silk, I don't know how to describe. I mean, I don't know anything about fashion, but I'm just talking about like a much lighter feel. You know, like the material is like much lighter than cotton. I think it's just like light cotton, right? Always cotton. Okay, yeah, because like silk is really hard to wash and stuff. Anyway, so that's probably what's coming up this year, guys. GigaCorp merch, man. It's going to be so sweet. We have such an awesome color palette too, right? Take a look. Like, I think what we'll do is sell the merch in the color palette of the logo. So it's like this gray, this baby blue, which is my favorite color, this like burgundy brown, then like a bright orange and a white. So it's like a really cool and unique color palette, you know? Like I guess it's not a very happy color palette, but you know, it's a corporation. I mean, it's not Disneyland, it's GigaCorp. Anyway, that's enough about merch, guys. Thank you so very much for considering picking up some Gigalogs merchandise from gigalogs.shop. And let's get back into it, man. So, the plan for today's stream was to start breeding villagers. We trapped our villagers earlier on in the villager love chambers. We've got 2 pairs ready to go. We then ventured over to our other village to generate a bunch of food to feed the villagers, which I believe I stuck in here somewhere, did I not? There we go. We've got a bunch of carrots. And, well, we are going to be needing all of these villagers to make a really amazing iron farm that was invented by Mr. Net from the GigaCorp Redstone division. And we're going to need 65 villagers to complete that iron farm. So we need to start getting the villagers, getting busy, my people. You know what I'm saying? Up in here, this is the awkward bit. Okay. Oh wait, we need beds too, right? We also went and bought a bunch of wool from Beef's sheep shop, and I believe that is in here somewhere also. Where did I put that one? Pink wool. Here we go. Okay, pink wool, and we're gonna need another stack of loggage so we can make a bunch of beds. And then we can actually begin the process of villagerifying. Villagification? Something like that. Alright, I don't know how many... You know what, we'll just make like 4 beds. Let's make 6... Let's make 8 beds for now. Dump all of this in there. Also, don't need this stinky sword anymore. And let's get back to it, man. So, we're going to give each of these very fine couples a bed to enjoy. Maybe a couple of beds. And then we'll start feeding them, right? You know what? Let's put the bed on... Oh, I made the chamber... The chamber's an even number across, guys. Unacceptable. 1 second. We can't have this, man. We are professional Minecrafters here, people. We only work in odd numbers on this channel. Stick on a bit of Barry White. Bam, 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 bam. I've been really trying. Let's get it on. Me. Me and Mrs. Villager. We got a thing going on. Cringe. Okay. Let's get some beds down. That's like one of my favorite moments from Scrubs, man. Only, like, anybody who's over the age of 7 will know Scrubs. Can you believe it, guys? Like, so many of the youngins of today, they never even watched Scrubs. They don't even know what Scrubs is. Blows my mind. It's just classic, man. Dude, get back in your love chamber. No! Naughty. I hate villagers so much. I really, really do. Dude, you are in the wrong love chamber. No! No! Oh my goodness. It's... Okay. Everything's fine. Deep breaths. Let's take a look at the Chihuahua. That always helps to calm the soul. Wait. Ah, Chihuahua. Can feel the calm returning. Don't you dare look at me. Don't you dare look at me with your stupid villager eyeball, zero brain face. I hate you. Right. Excuse me, we're just having a natter over here. Just having a casual gossip. We need the boats back, don't we? I hate villagers so much, guys. They make me want to die. Do we have boats anywhere? Are there boats anywhere? I think I got some wood in here, right? Okay. We need lots of boats. I've made too many boats now because I'm frustrated. Yep. Right, that village is trapped. You know what we'll do? Let's open up the chambers. They eventually have to head back to their beds, right? Ooh, 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 ooh. Hold on. Yes, yes, yes. He's in. Okay, fantastic. So that's 2 villagers taken care of. They're back in their love chambers like they should be. These 2 need to get yoinked. No, you... Breathe? Rejected. Get in the stupid boat with me. Oh, these villagers have no idea how close I am to just wrecking them. Just removing them. Yes! Oh, yes, yes, yes. No, stay. Dude. Stay in the chamber, please. Get in the chamber. Oh, I hate you so much. Professional Minecrafting right here, everybody. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay, well, we got there in the end. Excellent. We're back to square one. Let's try this again, shall we? I don't even... How did that all go wrong? What happened there? Providentional Minecrafting, everyone. Okay. I'm not sure how all of that happened. Is it because... Could they jump up here from the bed? No, they can't get up from the bed, right? Oh, they can. Okay, so we got to make the love chambers one block higher then. Why don't we just make one big love chamber? Because that's not how we're doing it, man. I want the couples to bond. You know, I want the new villagers to be brought into the world from a place of love. Not from a place of industrialization. Because let's be honest, they're going to spend the rest of their existence being scared by a zombie every 5 ticks and pooping out an iron golem for eternity. So, you know, at least give them a moment to enjoy life. Just once. If you know what I'm saying. Okay. Anyway. Can I hit the stupid boats from up here, I think? Well, you know what? I'm not even going to risk it. I'm just going to fly out of the love chamber. Hup. Hup. Okay. We're going to need a bed for the baby. Bed for the baby. By the way, we need 65 new villagers. So this is just the beginning. Hup. A hup. And a hup. We are ready to make a babies, everybody. Whoops. I was so excited about making babies, I did a barrel roll. I mean, you know, who wouldn't? King Krusty, thank you for the biddies, dude. It's probably time to go to bed, guys. I feel like, yeah, we've got 15 minutes left before I have to go to bed. I feel the naughty Ren is around the corner. I'm going to get in trouble here. We need a bed for every baby. Okay. Well, I guess we'll start with one baby each. And then we can add more beds as we go, right? Okay, so now they need food. Because making babies is tiring business, man. You need sustenance. Put some torches with the villagers to avoid mobs from spawning inside. Well, luckily for us, we are on a mushroom island. There be no mobs spawning on mushroom islands. No hostile mobs spawn in this biome. So, they are perfectly safe. Okay, so we worked out in the beginning of the stream that each villager needs about 30 carrots to make a bebe. So it's about a stack per bebe, right? So that villager gets 32, then this one gets 32. Hopefully they're not like super greedy and take all of the carrots. That one's for you, dude. And then this one is for you. There we go. And now they do their business, right? Oh! Love is in the air! Da-da-da, love is in the air! Bum, pow, pow, pow! I've been really trying! Boom! We're making babies! I think it's bedtime. Awesome. Okay, so that's one baby made. The baby's got a new bed. Is there a cooldown? No, this is a serious question. Do the breeding villagers have like a cooldown before they can make another baby? Because, you know. You know. Need some rest, man. Gotta recharge the batteries. I don't actually know, man. I'm not a big baby maker. Villager baby maker, that is. I guess we could just add some more beds, see what happens. Right? No cooldown? Oh, they can only make one baby per 20 minutes. Okay. Oh, they can make 2 a day? They can make 2 a day? I mean, you know. At some point in my life, maybe I could make 2 a day, but definitely not at 7 years old. Jeez. These villagers, man. What do they eat? Well, carrots. Maybe we should eat more carrots, people. Right, let's add another bed. So this will be bed number 2. Damn! Take it easy. Get a room. Sheesh. Alright, we'll dump another stack there. And another stack here. The baby took it. The baby yoinked his mama's carrots. You naughty little rascal, you. Okay, so that baby's taken some carrots, which is annoying. Oh man, it's trying to take the carrots again. Villagers are the worst. Oh, he tried to get the carrots there. Okay, there's some carrot chucking. They're chucking carrots at each other. I don't understand this ritual, by the way. It's very strange, man. They chuck carrots at each other and then they get it on. I suppose it's like their version of going out for a lovely romantic dinner or something. Yeah. This is... I don't feel comfortable watching this either. It's strange. Okay. It doesn't look like they're going to make another one, though. Or do they need more carrots because the babies took the carrots? Or took some of the carrots? When the babies grow up, do they... So say this baby has 32 carrots in its inventory. When it grows up, will it still have 32 in its inventory? Or because it changes game state, will those 32 carrots disappear? I guess the question is, to preserve carrots, it's probably a better idea to wait for the babies to grow up before you chuck more carrots into the chambers, you know? Zolu says, I've laughed a lot this evening. Thank you. So have I, man. So have I. Villagers are just the... they're just like the derpiest part of this game, man. Ridiculous things. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, the carrots will still be in the inventory, says Griffin. Alright. Sweet, Griffin. Thank you. That's good to know, right? They don't just evaporate. I mean, I'm guessing the villagers' inventories are full, or like it's just not breeding time right now. I mean, I guess what we could do is like add more beds and stuff. You gotta separate the babies, it builds character. Oh man, I turned all of our wood into stupid boats because of stupid villagers. Oh, I hate them so much. They are the worst. Alright. More boats in here. Oh, there is some spruce. While they recharge their batteries, let's make some more beds, shall we? Also, like, this asymmetry is doing my head in. So let's just deal with that. Oh! There's loving in the air! Here we go again, round 2. Damn, that was quick! I usually need at least an hour. I'm old, though. Whew, man, it really is bedtime soon, guys. I'm blushing now. Sorry, everybody. Sorry, mods. Sorry, everyone. Okay, so that's 2 babies per 20 minutes, it looks like it. Oh, look at that! He made, Look, guys. I thought that new villagers in a mushroom biome will always just be blank villagers, right? They won't come with the original villager skin. But look, there's a snow villager skin. That's awesome. So we're not just going to get blank villagers. We will every now and then get a snow villager skin too. That's awesome. Bjorn, my friend, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. We will see you again real soon, dude. Tittlebink love, or Tittle Crab love, straight back at you, my friend. Hananar says, I've been having a big sad lately, and these laughs are just what I needed. Oh, Hananar, I'm sorry to hear that. Been having some big sads myself, so really great that we can laugh the sad out of the system, right? That's the best way to get rid of the sads, my friends. Just you know, laugh at some cringy nonsense for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hello, you. I do not want you in the in the love chamber, please. You are not very comfortable looking. Okay, villagers are squishy. Get out of here. You're gonna cause some damage. Golems have such stupid faces too, man. Look at this thing. Oh, this game. This game gets me, dudes. Awesome. Oh yeah, we should probably get rid of the pressure plates, true. Because of the stupid golems wandering around now. Hey guys, we were going to make an iron golem farm here. We've just generated our first iron golem. The farm is working. Amazing. Oh, you know what? We probably want to get rid of this block here too, right? Because that golem's going to try and climb up there, I think. All right, nice. It's working. I kind of want to do a little bit of this in the next episode. I'm actually like pretty far in episode 26 right now, which is fantastic. I just have to do like a bunch of recordings tomorrow. And then I want to do a segment here. Maybe I'll breed like, do another round of breeding for the episode. And then in the next episode, we can actually start working on the iron farm out here. That's kind of my plan for the next few episodes of Hermitcraft. This iron factory is going to take a while. I can take you over to the project wall, right? So this month I've spent a lot of time like figuring out exactly what I want to do in Hermitcraft for the rest of the year. And I've broken it up into industrial projects and other projects. And there's way more that I want to do, but I just wanted to like get some primary projects going first. So the primary project for the next few months is going to be the auto sorting storage facility. We tried to make this facility in season 7. We finished it, but didn't actually get to use it. So this time around, I've made an improved version, and I want to build this. But before we can build this, we're going to need iron. So green indicates the priority project, right? And red is the next job, and then the purple is the mega job. So we're going to build the iron farm first, which is why we're breeding the villagers. Then we're going to make a deep slate TNT quarry so that we can collect a bunch of, a bunch of resources to fill the storage facility and to build the storage facility. And just for fun, really. And that's going to take us to the auto sorting facility. And then, you know, there's other projects we'll do too, like an auto smelter, a sugarcane farm, concrete blaster, etc. And then in other projects, this is kind of like the lore side of stuff, I suppose. Our primary objective is to make a Gigalogs office with Keralis over at the Gigalog shop. I then want to make contact with Rosie and fire up the Gigapod. That needs to happen at some point. Want to make a mangrove tree farm too, because you can't farm mangroves in the Giga Chopper, unfortunately. And primary objective for the year is to start a mega base somewhere. So these are like, you know, I basically had a piece of paper with like 25 projects on it, and I've, you know, melted it down into this set of 10 projects that we're going to be working on. By the way, the Chihuahua black hole has been initiated. Sucking in all of your souls deep into the void of cuteness. James, thanks very much for that tip, my friend. Big, sad, bad. Real talk, this community and the friends I've made on it over the last, 7 or 8 years have gotten me through the worst days and times of my adult life. Be proud of what you do and know that it matters and makes a difference to us. Thank you very much, James. I appreciate that, my friend. Mama Bear here with the 4 months too. And King Krusty here with some biddies too. Good to catch you on. Thank you, King Krusty. Yeah, dudes, big sad is a tough place to be. If you're a big sad human, or if you find a moment of in your life where you are, quite sad or depressed, it's very, very difficult to claw your way out of the big sad. It's especially difficult when it's especially difficult to be creative when you're in the big sad, right? Like if you have an analytical job where you don't need to be that creative, you can be big sad and work at the same time. But when you have to create, this, big sad makes it quite hard sometimes. And so, I've been there for a while now, and it's been up and it's been down for the last couple of years. But, going to Canada and being with my family for a couple of weeks really made me think a lot about what my purpose is on this planet and what I'm trying to achieve as a human being. I don't have children, and I won't be having children. I've made that decision as an adult, that I won't be having children because I know that I probably wouldn't be a very good parent. And so I've made, a conscious choice to not be a bad parent. I'd rather not be a parent than be a bad parent. And the reason that I wouldn't be a good parent is because I am obsessed with work. All I want to do is this. And I'm also, a bit of an internal person. I'm an introvert, and I just know that I wouldn't be, I don't think I would do a good job. And so I'm not going to risk it. So if you're not going to have children, the question really is, well, then what is your purpose? What I mean is, parents get the joy of their life from their kids and their family, right? But if you're not going to have kids and a family, you need to find that joy somewhere else. And I think what a lot of people do that, a lot of people that don't have kids, they try find that joy in material stuff, right? It's like, okay, well, if I'm not going to have kids, then, I'll get cool, fancy cars and stuff, right? And I'll get a nice house and stuff like that because I'm not spending money on children, so I can buy cool stuff. And that's fine, I don't think that, I don't see any problems with that. But for me personally, that joy of having a family or having kids is not in material things. I don't care about that stuff. So, for someone like me that doesn't find that happiness in material things, it's kind of difficult, man. You gotta look elsewhere. Like where can you find that sense of achievement, that sense of satisfaction that a parent gets? As a parent, what you're doing is you're bringing new life into the world, and you are sacrificing your own life, your own freedom and whatnot, in order to give the new life as best a chance as possible in the world. And when that new life succeeds and does well, it is the ultimate feeling of achievement for you as a human being. You feel like this is why you're here. And, it's something that you can be incredibly proud of. And all of those wonderful feelings are all wrapped up in that. And then it all makes sense to you why you chose to have children in the first place, right? But if you don't have that, then where do you look? Where do you look for that sense of satisfaction so that at the end of your life, you can look back and you can say, you know what? I'm proud of what happened in my life, right? And, buying cars and watches and fancy stuff like that, when you are old and you look back, none of that stuff matters, right? Because it's all just stuff. And it doesn't go with you to the afterlife. It stays here. And it's all just things. And so the question you really have to ask yourself if you're not going to have children is, well, what am I doing in this world that I can be proud of one day when it's my time to go, right? And when I thought about this, what I realized is that what I have been doing for the last 10 years on YouTube and Twitch, this is my child. This is my child who is now 10 years old. And this child has been doing amazing things. Not only allowing me to, live this life, but is also helping people out there, right? People who watch my content to escape, the big sads in life. Or people who just find joy in what I do, right? All of that stuff is what I am doing in the world. And all of that stuff is what I can be proud of one day when it's my time to go. And that's kind of what remotivated me to get going again after all of the big sads that's been going on over the last 2 years. I have a job to do. I have a purpose on this planet. And the purpose is not about me. The purpose is about you. I am here to help those out there that find help in my work. And I'm also there to entertain those of you guys who find joy in my content. This is my children. This is my... what am I saying? It's getting late, man. My brain stopped working. This is my contribution to humanity in my lifetime, right? I can do good doing this. Through all of this work, my child has managed to sponsor 3 children in South Africa. You guys know that we sponsor children via SOS Africa, right? All through this work. Those children now have a chance in life where they otherwise would not have had a chance. And that's all because of this. What we do here matters. It's not a Ferrari. It's not a watch. It's not a house. It's none of that nonsense. It's real and it matters. And so we must press on and we must continue through the big sads. Through the big happies and the big sads, we cannot stop working. For this is our purpose and this purpose must be completed. Because it's not just my happiness that rides on the success of this entire endeavor. It is the happiness of hundreds of others out there all around the world who are receiving joy and happiness and therapy, if you will, through the stuff that I generate on YouTube and on Twitch. And I have no idea what I'm rambling on about right now, dudes. James, you got me deep into a rabbit hole there, my friend. Thank you very, very much for your very great comment. And it certainly rings true in my ears. I know that what I do is important. And I really have an obligation to make sure that I do it. And that I do it to the best of my ability. And that's exactly what I'm going to be trying to do. For however long this madness continues, so shall I endeavor to ensure that I do it in the best possible way that I can for anybody who is willing to support me and come with me along this crazy, crazy journey that we're on right now. Anyway, that got super deep, super fast. I mean, 10 minutes ago we were talking about love chambers. Probably time to say goodnight, guys. Thank you all very much for coming out this evening for this Sunday night stream action. It's been great fun. And I do hope to see you guys again very, very soon. We're going to try and get back on the streaming bandwagon this month, guys. Okay? Well, this week, should I say. So we've streamed today, and hopefully we can get at least 2 or 3 streams in this week. Oh, look at this. The magic's happening. Again. Damn. The bev is coming left, right, and center, guys. Nice. Yeah, so we'll either stream again tomorrow night or definitely on Tuesday night. But we will see you guys again in just a few days. Big love from me and the Obi-Wan Kenobi brackets Master Jedi brackets Chihuahua, who will now go outside into the cold for a poop. He's not going to be happy about it either. Moderators, thank you so very much for all the love today and for helping me out once again. Sorry for starting a bit early. Getting you guys out of bed quite quick, I'm afraid, today. Sorry about that. And guys, thank you for all of the biddies, for all of the resubs, all of the sub bombs. And thank you for being here with me and listening to my rambling. Yes. It's been fantastic, dudes. We'll see you again real soon, okay? Take care of yourselves. Have a great week, everybody. And remember, whatever you do in this world matters. And if you feel like you're in the big sad and you don't know why, maybe think about what you are contributing. And if you're not contributing anything, maybe it's time to start. Doesn't have to be a huge contribution either. Just helping one other person is enough. Just helping yourself is enough. That's a good place to start. Anyway, that is enough preaching from me. Love your faces, guys. We see you again real soon, okay? Bye, everybody.